Hello everyone and welcome to Wyvern's World and welcome to my Let's Play of Dominions 5. So, we want to siege here, but it's a little bit tricky. Like, there's 140 enemy units. We've actually got about the same. So, the question is, can we win this? And the answer is probably yes, I would say. I mean, we've got a pretty strong units. But I'm not sure if we should. Like, what we could do is we can just stay here. This guy here can just preach his teachings of the god. This one could build some palisades in the meantime, but I think that would kind of be a waste though. So actually, maybe he just preaches for now, and then this one here can do nothing, and this one here can search for magic sites again. And then maybe we also come from the other side, right? So this one goes there now. But here we've got this pretty decent army that could probably kill these 60 units here quite readily, because we have really quite a nice unit there. So I was thinking what we could do, first of all, let's actually... Oh, he can't pick it up now. Let's go there. And then he is going back. They are staying for a bit. And then I guess we just really need to make sure we have also enough defense everywhere in case we get attacked. So, with that, let us end our turn. And let's hope that the battles will go quite well. But of course, we'll never know for sure. We did not find any magic sites, but how did the battle in Birmingham Heights go? Should go fine. Ooh. Hey, we killed them. Perfect. Then there was a battle in Amberfield. Should also be fine. Commander. Yeah, we did. Perfect. And then there was a battle in Tranquipor, which I'm not sure what it is. Here. Wee. I wonder how that will go. It looks like it's going fine. Yes, perfect. And a worldwide event. Alteration rituals are cheaper because their stars have aligned. Alright. I wonder where they attacked from. Maybe from there. Or from there, but there were land units, so maybe they came here while we went there or something like that. Not 100% sure. What we definitely need to do is increase our defense here. As well as here. It's only 16 now. But now we have many units. They can all come here. They have quite some dominion here. 320 units though. Actually, maybe... Oh, you stay here. You can stay here. I would rather have my dominion spread there. And they also have a lot of units there. Of course, we can bring a ton of units as well. But if we actually manage to do that, we can very easily take over the dominion and then probably... Wait, here we don't even have dominion yet. We really need to build more temples. Okay, let's do that. Let us go here, recruit a... Oh, I need a temple to even recruit them. Here I don't have a temple. Okay, well, we'll just take a Theodoric here. And you can go right there. And then we'll take Herman. Or Lars. And can go there. And then maybe one more. Volke can come here. And then we'll just start building temples, because we need to spread our dominion. And that's not really working at the moment, Because, well, our pretender is radiating it, and this throne is radiating it here, but then it's only the prophet here that really does anything about it. So he needs to be preaching. For the rest, we don't have anyone that is preaching anywhere. Yeah, I should have built a temple in these things as well. How's our research going? Still very slowly. But everyone is researching, yes. Alright, let's see. Dominion -2. Dominion -2. Gold -150. Got a lot of sneaky stuff. Alright, so you construct a temple. You construct a temple. That will help us a lot with actually getting our dominion spread. Yeah, here's a lot of enemy dominion now. Yeah, I should have... That's something, again, a nice learning point. Bring some priests so that you can actually build temples and preach your religion. Would be nice if we were able to take this one here, because then we would get also some religion spread that way. Battle in the Amber Fields. Who is attacking me there? Alright, perfect. Where did they come from? From here? Now they only have 200 enemy units, according to this. So they might have wasted a lot of them on us. He found a weapon. Eye catcher. I don't think I want that. Now we do much more damage with our lance. So, 200 enemy units. Shall we risk it? I say we do. So you build a temple, so you can go there. No, you can't. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there, maybe. Could you make it in one go? Yes, you can. So then you can actually go here. Perfect. Thinking of taking this one away because he's not really doing anything. Maybe just protecting. Let's see how this siege goes. I'm quite curious. Almost construction level 6. Battle in Pangaea. Let's see. We've got a huge ass army. And their commander is like, I'm gonna go look at the other way. Hierophant. So now we have our... Ooh, they... Okay, luckily they landed at our pikemen, so that should not be such a big problem. There, we killed all of them. And our horses killed the rest. Well, that was fine. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Alright, now we started sieging, which is great. And their dominion is weakening already. Perfect. Alright. So, we got this one here. Damage 11. Let's give that to this guy. Also got this whip here. But I'm not sure if that's any good or not. They all have the right items already. Yeah, the only problem is I can't really seem to judge whether the armor is actually better or not than the stuff my people already have, because they do have very powerful armor already. So I haven't built any of that, because otherwise you could really deck them out, I guess. But they do seem to have very nice equipment already. Yeah, because now I can only maintain the siege. Let's see. You should build ourselves a temple. You should do the same. And we've got plenty of money for that. And actually, because we've got plenty of money, might as well recruit some more horses while we're doing it. So, actually really like the horses. They seem to be quite powerful. Although of course we're running out of recruitment points then. Let's have some flail guys. Why not? Here we go. And then we have one more here, and I will add more horses as well. And maybe some of these. Perfect. Alright, let us end our turn. So we're spreading Dominion quite well. They are really, well, how do you call it, trapped here. So I wonder if we now will break the walls. Yes, we do. And we found a hero. Suddenly Bartholf the hero appeared. Was dubbed the Black Knight at the age of 13. He appeared as a mystery knight at the great tournament of Blackkeep and emerged victorious. Soon after his deed, he became known throughout the realm, and men from near and far came to challenge him. He's never lost a challenge though. Cool. Bartholf. Ooh. Full plate of Ulm. Yeah, well, I mean, sure, you can pick up some knights if you want to. What about the army setup? Nah, you can't lead those. So here we will storm the castle, storm the castle, storm the castle. Everyone will storm the castle. Oops, no. I wonder if I should bring him in as well. First we should increase the defense here. Might as well bring him as well. So this is quite well. Question is though, you have all of these with you. Where do we have lots of units? I guess nowhere anymore, because we started, or we stopped making new units quite a while ago. So I'm thinking maybe just with this guy here, we can start taking over these things here. And then kind of going down here. So let's see how the siege goes. Big battle. That's a lot of rounds. And you'll see that I completely lost. Because they of course have their pretender as well. Wow. There was a battle at the fortress of Pangea. Let's see. A lot of quite weak units though. Big bottleneck here. So if they've got very strong mages, that might be a problem for us. I have a feeling we are killing more than they are, but at the same time they can just shoot at us as well from here. Because having flying units is quite useful in these cases. Ooh, a snake. They just keep summoning skeletons. At the moment, it seems like we're doing quite a good job, except those skeletons. There's just so many of them. We're actually killing the skeletons quite quickly as well. So we've got this guy here again. No, who's doing that? That one. Is it flying shards? Nice cards. No, that's banishment. Oh, that's of course our prophet. Yes, here we go. He's got banishment. That's good that we brought him. But their mages must be getting super fatigued from this as well. From making skeletons all the time. Come on. Get through the gate. They're holding strong. The Great Enchantress. That's a pretender. Hey, no! What are you doing? We captured a fortress. We did. Huh. Okay, now I'm confused. You killed our god. The war will not end until the nation of Ulm is annihilated. Haha. We removed her dominion. Wait, but then... Okay, I have to watch this again, unfortunately. Maybe some of my units have retreated, but others didn't. So let's look at this. Now I just keep it on fast forward. Because it said the armies of Ulm are retreated, but I guess I have many armies with me, so I guess some of them just stayed. Sorry that I have to play this again. Yeah, the banishment is quite helpful. Now that I've been playing this, I'm kind of looking forward to having a more magic strong army again. Kind of because I guess magic and magic items are just the most overwhelming part of this game, right? Like there's just so many options. You need to play many games and look at the table quite often to figure out spells and which paths you want to take. Would be cool to have like mages with big fireballs and stuff like that though. So let's have a look at that later. After this let's play. Yeah, now they just keep on raising dead. Who are these? Pandemoniacs. Huh, the big goats. Come on. Kill everyone. You must be getting pretty fatigued as well. 112. Oh, what's this? Reinvigoration. Aha. We recover fatigue each turn. Now we are almost done. Just have to kill off the ogres here, or giants. What are they? Ogres. Fine ogres. And then some of these other things. Oh, these are fine ogres. What are these then? I have to pause, but I don't want to. Oh, now he's gone. Now we can't read it anymore. Alright, so now people should start running away from my army. But we didn't kill her. We still have this lone guy. Is he gonna kill everyone? 2 hit points. Probably not. He's also routed. Oh, but the armies of Pangaea are also routed. They were, I guess, were afraid of that last guy who was like, I'm gonna kill everyone. And then they also ran away and that killed her. Interesting. So this is now mine. And we get nothing. 5 nature things per turn and a lab. And we can recruit all of these things here. Cool, so we took that over, that's nice. Then we should have this guy here immediately start preaching. Could search for magic sites, probably not gonna be very useful. You build a temple. You've built a temple, and you can go here, and you can go somewhere else, somewhere there. That really adds to our income. That's great. Because then basically we can just... There's also a ton of recruitment points, but not so many resources. I wonder if we could... Ooh, we can actually increase this to a castle. And then if we bring this... is it the master smith that does that? No, the mason. He's here, right? Here. We can bring him over here in order to make it even better. Lots of lines here on the map. Ooh, we've got construction level 6 now. So we can make very, very powerful items. Or just one very. So let's see what we can make with this guy. Let's see. The Rod of the Phoenix. Axe of Hate. Firebrand. Star of something. Spirit Helmet. Crown of the Titans. Enlargement. Ooh. Extra command and extra inspiration. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. Stymphalian wings. Flying trample. Fear. Less attack skill. Cool. Marble armor. Stone skin. That sounds good. Rhyme Hauberk. Yeah, ice protection, breath of winter. I wish I could see what they do. Oh, here. Yeah. Boots of stone. Stone skin as well. More survival. More map move. Not that interested in it. Probably good on assassins and stuff like that though. Ooh, research bonus. But it's tainted. Get horror marked. I read something about that in the manual and I'm not sure what it was. I know you can't get rid of it, but... Ah, which I guess maybe make some stuff spawn where you are. That's maybe a little bit dangerous. Water bracelet. No. Barrel of Air. Aha, here we go. This magic item will enable a commander to travel underwater with an army consisting of up to 75 human-sized troops or 50 humans with horses. Ooh. So I could bring 50 units with horses. That would be awesome. Make another arm, so I guess you can actually have... Yeah, extra arms, so you can have more weapons. Cool. This is such a... So many options though, like it's quite... Like what to choose, there's so much stuff. Extra life. Cool. Pocket chip. Huh! How cool is that? Well, we actually need this barrel of air, so it costs us 25 air crystals, which we don't have at the moment, but of course we can get them, because we have a ton of these. 25 air crystals though is 50 astral pearls. So then we can make... Oh, we already had quite a lot of air gems. So then this one here can actually make it, hopefully. Hopefully it's high enough level. No, too low level, because it needs air magic level 4. Okay, so actually this person here needs to empower himself in air. It costs us 60 air gems. So it will probably take some turns before we can actually do this. So now we have 60, and the next turn he will be air 3, and then we need to make him air 4 still. So empowerment, air to level 4, research. Maybe we could do some conjuration, because this will take ages, and we still don't have that many researchers. Yes, perfect. The next turn I expect to be a lot of Dominion here already. Ooh, extra income, that's good. Then let's research more conjuration. And now you need to empower yourself, which is then 75? 75 air gems, yes. So we'll need to do much more. Let's get rid of some of these nature gems. Oh, oops, that was stupid. $75, so actually need 150 air gems. I don't think we're gonna make that this turn, but... Or actually we will, but it cost us really a lot. 150, and then we can turn that all into air gems. Must be a way to do this quicker. Can I hold it? No. Control doesn't work, shift doesn't work. Here we go. And now you can empower yourself in air. Hey, but now it says level 5. Air to level 5. But I only need level 4. I thought I was level 2 beforehand. I guess I got that wrong. So then we could actually immediately forge it already. Hey, we can. Perfect. Then we will need to recruit some units here. Lots of knights. Oh. Actually, we already got one of them. Who was it? Ooh, we got Bartulf. He might be able to help us there. So you're just gonna get all these knights here. And then you will also get yourself some magic items. There's not so many here. So, but you can actually just go here then. And then we will stop recruiting that guy. Wait. Yes. He can have, how many could he have with him? Well, we'll see next turn. Yes. Cool. Let's build a temple. Yay. This is still not ours. There's some Dominion resistance coming over. So it's good to have to build some more temples. There we go. Maybe just make one of these and make more temples. We should have one more, right? Yeah, you're not doing anything. Okay, you can make a temple. And then we also ran out of treasury. So, unexpected event, extra defense, -1 gold. Construction of castle in Pangaea has completed. Perfect. So then we have this mason here who should be able to turn it into a citadel, and he did. Perfect. So now we've got you can make a temple there. You can go there and make a temple. So we're really kind of getting up our religious pressure here. So I'm thinking now what we then would basically need to do is either try to rush to those 2 thrones. And that's probably the easiest way, unless we're gonna get intercepted. Because otherwise we somehow need to get a huge army all across. And then we could, I guess, use that pocket ship so we can actually sail over. But I think I'll try first with the barrel of air. He can't have the barrel of air? Ah, okay, I did it wrong, I guess. Yeah, now he has the barrel of air. Yes, cool. Then he can have quite some... he can have quite some knights with him. 75, I think it was. 50 humans with horses. Well, then we'll just do exactly that. We actually have... Didn't we have one army that was just horses? Yeah, this one here, Bertolt. So let's bring him over here. And have Uneric build a temple here. In the meantime, you can make more magic items. Such as, for example, again, one of these Herald Lances. But I don't have enough magic gems, which figures because I just spent all of them on air gems. I get +1 fire per month. Yeah, I could do some alchemy in order to get myself 2 fire gems. Then I think I should be able to make this. It's 10 astral pearls. Okay, maybe I should read before assuming things. 10 astral pearls. There we go. Independence. I think this is me, right? Yes, I have the crossbowmen there. And we routed them, perfect. Yeah, foreign agents have infiltrated the local garrison. Alright. Keep things spiced up. How many recruitment points do I have here? $220. But not enough resources. It's still very frigid and cold here. I'm not sure. Ooh, it's cold everywhere. Because it's winter, I guess. Where do we see that? Not sure. Water gems plus 12. Awesome. Alright, we have more magic items to give to him. There we go. You're really quite slow, so maybe what we could do is you could meet here, and then you, Bartulf, could go there. And then we go that way. The problem is, though, that, of course, just like last time, Bartulf is not a priest. And only my actual guy, Huneric, can do that. So what we need to do is we bring Huneric here. We will forge a magic item. Make another barrel of air, give it to him. And then we just have 2 armies that can roam around. So we finish the citadel. We can give the barrel of air to our Huneric here. And he has... Does he have a decent army? He does, but it could be better. And there we go. So what we should be able to do now is go here. And you can go there, that's true. And for the rest, I'm not entirely sure what I should do. Should I make more units? Or should I make more barrels of air and start rampaging around like that? That might not be a bad idea. Although I need a lot of stuff for barrels of air, don't I? 25. We have 32. So we can make another one. Of course, it might be a little bit dangerous to actually send my prophet here instead of maybe some other units first to kind of clear the way. I think I could only bring 50. So if we win this battle, it will be quite interesting, because then we can build a temple and we can actually spread around our dominion quite efficiently. We get rid of those horses. No! Stupid! Stupid. Not the end of the world, but now I can't name a prophet for a while. Which is not good. Of course, in the meantime, we can attack and everything like that. So it's not the end of the world, but I kind of wish now I hadn't done that, of course. Ooh. Why not immediately make an army of Tritons? Ooh, we can have a lot. Oh no, we can't. There we go. Then every turn we'll just be making some of those, and we will increase our defense as well. So no one will be messing with this system, hopefully. Yeah, that was stupid, but, well, that's part of the game, doing stupid stuff, at least when you watch this channel. So, with that, I see I've already been playing for 40 minutes again, so I'll put the episode to a close, but I hope you had fun, and see you next time.